Hello guys, welcome to Jim will Shave. It's actually Saturday night as I record the shave. I'm actually in London, the Isle of Dogs. So yeah, all day I've been in the centre of London, what we kindly refer to as the smoke. But yeah, ducking and diving, traffic wardens, trying to find places to hide the coach, and you know, until 1:30 and the pressure's off and I'm allowed to park anywhere then. That's been today in the smoke, so a nice shave's in order, I think. Yeah, done the dome, so I'm going to do the face. One of all my many samples from Chuck at Chuck Shaving Channel over in Florida, the United States of America. If you've not heard of him, check him out. Chuck Shaving Channel, very down to earth guy, and yeah, you like him. Right, this is Declaration Grooming Cynus X1. Declaration Grooming Cynus X1. Already lathered up with my Atlantic. Is the Atlantic this one? Yeah, the Yaqi Atlantic. Got the little shell in there, the imitation sand. There's the lather. That's nice. Now it does remind me, there's one for you. I'm not telling you what it reminds me of, but it's nice. I've got a little write-up that I've got taken off the Declaration Grooming site. I'll just quickly read that to you. If we can get into my phone, that is. Okay, here we go. Cynus X1 is sophisticated and fun at the same time. It evokes walking on a sunny day in the city, passing people dressed up for work. You could be on your way to work or on your way to the club and never have to worry about smelling out of place. Suitable for all seasons and occasions. This one's a dupe, not an original scent, of a scent by a New York-based perfume house named after a specific street in New York City. And it's bison tallow based, or I think it's buffalo steak milk, they say. So it's not vegan friendly. So already lathered up, as you can see, and I like it. That is a nice scent. Razor Day, got to be my favourite. Not been seen on YouTube for a little while. My Rockwell S6. In there, I'm going to be using a Dorco blade. This is a Dorco stainless blade, super sharp, high quality blades. Very cheaply bought. Made in Vietnam. Licensed from Dorco Company Limited, Korea. So, obviously, first job is to get this blade in. Now, I don't remember seeing that before. It's double wrapped. You take the first wrap out. You've got this printing on the second paper. Don't think I've noticed that before. And it says stainless since 1955. Well, I didn't know that. Why would I? Okay, Rockwell 6S. Just unscrew the handle. As most of us know, this razor comes supplied with 3 plates. Each side has a different setting. If you look on that side, it'll say R2. So that's plate number 2. But on the reverse, these plates aren't in order, by the way. They don't go plate 1, 2, plate 3, 4, plate 5, 6. They don't do that. On the back there, you'll see R4, which is my favourite plate. And whatever number's showing on the base, that's the setting you're shaving on. There is 6 settings. I class it as not an adjustable, but pre-adjustable. 6 razors in one. 6 razors in one. But you can alternate the place, change the place during the shave, should you so wish. So just get the blade on the bayonets. Make sure R4 is showing. Pop that on. A little nylon washer. Pop that on. Don't need the washer because it is stainless steel, but I just like to have it. And tighten it up. There we see the blade show. Got some edge showing here, edge of the blade, popping out from the side of the head. About 1/2 millimetre each side. Nothing too serious, but you do need to be aware of it. 6 razors in one. Okay, let's crack on. Put some hot water on my face. Yeah, so I'm in this hotel on the Isle of Dogs in London, central London. Smoke. And when I first arrived yesterday, they gave me this room, and I went into the room and it was crap. It was tiny. It was a typical room they try and palm coach drivers off with. Then I heard the lift. It was right next to the lift shaft. I heard the lift go clunk, 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 clunk. No, not having this. Goes down to reception. Says, not happy with that room. Can't expect me to sleep in there. When people are using the lifts all night. They didn't even argue. That's how often people complain about these certain rooms which are positioned around the lift shaft. Straight away he changed my room and he gets this room I'm in now. Ooh, king size suite, massive huge bed, really nice. Thought, ooh, bit of a jackpot. Sat down, heard like this roar, like a motorbike starting up, and it wouldn't stop. Turns out it's the air conditioning. No problem, I think. I'll turn the aircon off, I'll turn the fans off. No can do. It's all operated from a central source. Not even a thermostat to alter the temperature in the room, nothing. So it's going now in the main bedroom. It only goes on for about 30-45 seconds. But as a result, I had to sleep with earplugs in. And I was so tired last night anyway, because I spent 2 nights at sea, very rough sea. I'd been home for 9 hours, so I didn't have much rest there. So I had a dog of a journey from the northeast of England to Newcastle, there to London yesterday, so I was they're all whacked when I got here yesterday. Okay, Rockwell 6S, plate 4, plate R4 with the door coat stainless steel blade. My favourite razor. Not the prettiest, not the sexiest, but the smoothest. It's an ugly razor, but don't look at the mantelpiece when you poke the fire, as they say. Anyway, so the saga continues. For a garden room. Impossible to overshave with this razor, I find. On R4 anyway. Maybe you're good on R1. I've not tried it. I have done a full 3-pass shave at R2. Any skin problems, any pimples, this is the razor to use. Anyway, I'm sat in my room last night at the writing bureau, working out things, retimings and stuff I have to do today in London. How I'm going to attack each situation and each different drop-off point. And suddenly, this king-size bed of mine, I'm not sitting on it, I'm sitting on a chair, it starts jumping and shaking and jerking. And the headboard starts, and there's a big painting above the bed, above the headboard on the wall. And that's rattling and shaking as well. At first I thought, Christ, is this room haunted? You know, it sounded like a steam train coming through the bloody wall. And it was bang, 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 bang. Obviously it's the room next door, they're having a bit, aren't they? Luckily for me, not so luckily for the young lady, I didn't have much stamina. but he couldn't hold it off long enough, and it only lasted for about 15 seconds. Some of you guys are sitting there now thinking, 15 seconds? That's a long time. I'm actually dog tired at the moment, guys. Dog tired. But I need a shave, need to freshen up. Oh, listen to that baby go. Again, thank you. My viewings have gone up. Mind you, I have been uploading more. My viewing figures have gone up. My minutes watched have gone up. And my new subscribers has actually gone back into the solid green circle. So thank you very much, everybody. Much appreciated. Makes what I'm doing worthwhile. Oh, what a razor. What a razor. Oh, yeah, I was, when I was coming out on this job, I was picking up in the northeast of England, driving through a town called Gateshead, up near Newcastle. And the local bus driver, coming towards me, heading in the opposite direction, oncoming, he attracts my attention when we're parked up at lights, traffic lights. And I looks over, what's he doing? And he started doing this, pretending to shave. So obviously he recognises me from the channel. That's the first time I've ever been recognised because of my channel. So thank you. Quite a buzz actually. I like declaration grooming. Since, so about 3.5. I think they've all been 3.5 with me lately. That's what you need, isn't it? Okie dokie. Across the grain, fellas. Yeah, with the 6S, I always prefer to stay on this Play 4. Sometimes if I've got a particularly heavy growth, I'll step up to 5. I don't think I've ever been up to 6. I don't know, well I must have done, but not very often because it's just not needed. Always a razor I recommend to people starting out this way of shaving. Not particularly the S6, the 6C, the much cheaper version. Well, say it's 6 razors in one. If you can't find one of these 6 settings to suit you, well, I don't think anything will suit you. So all the razors I've got, this is my favourite. As I say, not the prettiest, but it delivers the comfier shave, the smoother shave. I love it. In fact, why am I shaving with all the other stuff? It's mad, absolutely bonkers, isn't it? I was reading somewhere on one of the Facebook groups about people were saying that they watch certain YouTube videos. Obviously the bigger guys, Ken Surfs, Paul H, Kevy, and he was asking about other channels that people watch, and thank you for the people who mentioned me. But there was one guy there, he said, be careful who you watch because a lot of channels started up during lockdown and people were sat at home bored. That was me. That's what I did. That's how I started. And he said, watch out for what they say because they're scent-free razors and stuff like that, and soaps and it'll big it up and basically tell lies. Well, first of all, most of the channels that did start up, like me, CB Shaves, Andy Wilmer, John 101, well, most of us are only just over the riding the slickness there, and it is slick. Most of us are only just over the 1,000 mark. I'm approaching 1,500. We don't get razor companies sending us free razors. I've had a couple of free soaps, and I've always said when it's free. Well, what razor company is going to send a YouTuber who's only got 1,500 subscriptions a load of free razors when he's probably only getting 250, 300, 400 views per video? That would be financial suicide. So, although I respect that guy's opinion, it's not true what he was saying. I mean, if I was running a company, I was an influencer, you had like 1,500 subscriptions, what would be the benefit? Not a lot. Yeah, I did start during lockdown. Because of the job I'm in, as I was in a different hotel every night, using a microphone, entertaining people, and suddenly that world had gone. I was sat on my settee at home for 3 months doing nothing. So, just to keep the brain active, decided to be creative, and that's how I started. And I liked it. So I've carried on. Yes, I'm monetized now, but my estimated revenue from YouTube adverts is about £7. So, you know, I'm not making enough money to retire on here. It's just purely the fun. I mean, costs me a fortune doing this. And it's thanks to people like Chuck that I get to put out so many videos using different soaps. Craig Will, he's also being a great help, sending samples. Wow. BBS. Okay. Slow drainer on this. So what? That was. Yeah, well. Towel. A little bit of a yellow stain on that towel. No, that was one of these channels dedicated to exposing hotel rooms. That would have been a good video. Right. Looks a lot better already. A lot better. So what are we on now? 9:25, guys, Saturday night. And I'm in a hotel room on my own, central London, shaving. Life just... Well, I enjoyed that. Nice post-shave feel. I enjoyed the scent. So thank you again, Chuck. That was very nice. I've got that lovely, lovely rubbery feeling. Rubbery on the face. You know, that nice waxy feeling when you had a good shave and you've got a good post-shave feel from the soap. Good stuff. Bentonite clay was in that soap, and bentonite clay seems to agree with me. Okay, afters. Apparently this scent goes with anything, so there we go. Denim. There's a little restrictor on there. Nice little burn. Lovely, very nice indeed. Okay, so aftershave completed for us. So I'll just go through my recap. So for today was a sample sent from Chuck's shaving channel over in Florida, United States of America. Thank you very much, Chuck. And that was Declaration Grooming Cynus X1, or is it XI? Brush for today was my Yaqi Atlantic. I think it's 24mm synthetic, and there's the Yaqi coin in the bottom there. That was lathered up in my Chinese soup bowl, my travelling bowl. Razor for today was the Rockwell 6S, my favourite razor. And that was on plate number 4. You won't be able to see that, I know, but you saw it before I went in. And the blade in there was the Dorco stainless steel, brand new, and that was all finished off with a Denim aftershave slash. Okay guys, thanks very much for watching. By the time you do see this video, the weekend will probably be over, but I'll see what the internet connection's like in this hotel, and I'll see if we can get it uploaded this evening. Okay guys, thanks for all the likes, thanks for all the comments, thanks for new subscribers, existing subscribers, old subscribers. I appreciate you all. Okay guys, stay safe now. I'll catch you further down the line. Bye bye.